Well, it is a great day for travel, and it is a great day to waste away again, one more time, at
Margaritaville, Riviera Maya.
There we go. So this is day 2. We got another 2 days.
One day.
Well, one full day, and then it's like it's a travel day.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a lot to fit in, guys, but you should have seen at the end of the last video, we did make a decision to forego filming last night. Just to spend some time together. She's been working last month, traveling a lot, and we got a lot to fit in for you guys. So what's the plan for today?
License to chill. Like that's the bar over there. But
yes, I know.
But we're just gonna chill by the pool. I think in our room pool, maybe some down by the pool here. There's some aqua zumba. Maybe we'll check out. Who knows? There's a guacamole. Brent's like no. A guacamole class, maybe. A brewery tour. Now,
I'll tell you something she had mentioned before, and I looked it up earlier, that looks interesting, is you can get a guacamole boat. What is it called?
Taco boat in the avocado.
Avocado, there you go.
It's avocado shaped.
Okay. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, yeah. So you go out in the pool, you order this thing, and it comes out floating with all these tacos. It's $110. $115. And has all the tacos and guacamole and chips and everything in there. Now it's big. It's meant for multiple people. So we might do it and invite everybody. Yeah, just say everybody come and partake. But that looks really cool. So I don't know. That's a bit much. So maybe not. But we'll see.
I mean, if we wanted, we could go to the spa, do some spa services, or go to the gym because they have a good one here. But we're probably not going to do that.
Don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
I mean, I could use a spa day. I think I'm becoming a spa girl.
I need to do some curls, beer curls.
So yeah, brewery tour. Maybe you can check that out.
My 500th of my time in the last 18 years. Oh, and by the way, today is my 18th anniversary with my company. Yep. 18 years with my company. I'm not going to call out my company only because they may not want me to. But, 18 years with the same company. So
congratulations.
Yeah.
That's a very good long stint.
Yep. Longest I've ever been with the company for sure.
And so we're just going to chill. Tonight we have dinner at the steakhouse. There's a silent DJ party at Blanchard. So we're going to do that, I'm sure, afterwards.
All right. So we're going to get a roll on.
All right. So we're headed into Joe Merchant's, where we're going to get our provisions, our snacks and bevies with our points. And I'm going to grab my first iced Americano of the day. So let's go shopping. So we have 8,250 points. We kind of talked about it and thought we probably don't really need to spend it on alcohol since it's included out there. We don't need that much for our room.
No.
And I actually have 2 bottles of champagne that came with me from other stays. So we're probably going to get some sodas and snacks. Get some energy drinks.
Yeah, it looks like all Coke products, including the energy drinks and everything. So they just have Monster on that end of it.
But it's going to be, these are pay only, no points.
Okay, you can't use the pay on the champagne.
But we can buy those.
Okay, but so even the Monster you can't use your points on. Okay, that's a little strange.
But they have a Boost drink, which I think is an energy drink. Candy bars, cookies, all the stuff we don't need. Usually I use my points on liquor and just give it to somebody else before I leave. Toasted almonds. I will say that this Joe Merchant has a lot less than the one at the Riviera Cancun location.
All right, so can you use your points up there for coffee and pastries and things?
Those are included, so you don't need to. Yeah. Chocolate con leche, milk chocolate covered almonds.
All right, well, we'll let you know what we end up deciding on. All right, so while we're in here, I was going to comment about this points program. So, 8,000 points sounds like it's a lot. And I know a lot of these programs with anything that you do, grocery points and all that, they make it sound like it's a lot, and it really isn't. But I just want to give you an idea, pricing-wise, points-wise, of exactly how this works, because it takes a lot of points to get anything. So just to give you an example, M&Ms are 720 points. If you're wanting any coffee to take home or to use in your room with your baker, 3480. On the liquor especially, which seems excessive to me. So like right here, the Don Ramon 200 ml, it's not even a 375, is 5,400 points. A 200 ml of El Jimador tequila is 4,200 points. And know this, at least at this location, I think Melanie mentioned it, I'm not positive, but I'll mention it again just in case. The stuff that is in this case down here at the very end, including the Monster energy drinks and the champagne, are not included with your points. So just be aware of that as well. One other example, when you're looking at beer. So you have your zero proof, your non-alcoholic beers, 288 points. And your other beers are running, well, Victoria's 288, Corona's 288, Modelo, it looks like they're all 288. So even for the non-alcoholics ones, the only energy drink they do have that is included with the points, this one right here, is 900 points. All right, so give you an idea of what they've got in the case today as far as the pastries and whatnot. It looks like we've got some gluten-free muffins, some gluten-free brownies, chocolate, Danish. Let's see. I don't know what, of course, I don't speak Spanish, but chocolate-covered something or other, which I will be probably partaking in. Your croissants, your cinnamon rolls, your sugar-covered donuts, which Melanie did get yesterday and was very, very impressed with them. Just all this looks amazing. And over here at the end, if you're wanting a little light something for a snack, as far as like tide you over till lunch or dinner, those English muffins with the eggs and everything look really good. The little sandwiches down here. And of course, you've got your fresh fruit as well. Again, none of this is included, all of this. Oh wait, and also we have some parfaits up here. Those all look good. And some freshly squeezed juices. But just again, be aware, none of this is included and is not used, you cannot use your points. And down here, right at the end of the cash wrap area, looks like you got a selection of cookies. So yeah, I think I might have to jump in on one of each of these, just for the research, just for you guys. I don't want to, but All right, well, unfortunately, I gotta tell you that chocolate covered. I don't know what that pastry was. What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It wasn't good.
No, unfortunately, it was very dry, and those cookies. So basically, the cookies
are good.
I didn't care for them. I like butter. They're basically just butter cookies that have. One was a chocolate chip, one was just a regular butter cookie, and one was a kind of a ginger, so kind of like a butter cookie ginger snap. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't care for any of it, to be honest with you. Not to be negative.
They're made with fresh ingredients and like brown sugar, not processed sugar like we have in America. So it's a little different.
All right, so we did run in here real quickly to the buffet to grab a little bit of I'll call it a light breakfast, but so I had to try yesterday it was bacon eggs, but this isn't bacon, it's like sausage.
It's ham. It says
okay.
ham.
All right, I didn't even look. And I got a couple of plantains, which look like they may be a little overly done, but who cares? But as you guys should know, I'm a peanut butter fiend. So they had peanut butter up there. They have an area that has peanut butter, honey, chocolate sauce, Nutella. And you guys put down below, is it Nutella or is it Nutella? I say Nutella, but at any rate, had to give this a try, and of course, had to get a milk to go with my my peanut butter and Nutella French toast. So what did you do, Mel?
I got the eggs and ham as well, some bacon, and this is, they call it a Monte Cristo. It's made with their French toast.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna give it a shot.
All right, all right. Okay, so apparently yesterday I missed this whole section over on, if you're facing the back of the buffet on the left side, which is where they have all the breads and sweet kind of pastries and things. So I don't really know how I missed this. I'm not really sure how I missed this yesterday, but I did. So we'll bring it to you today, give you an idea of the bread, availability of the breads and the pastry type stuff there. And on this side, you got your cheeses, some fruit. And let's see, I guess you can do your own fresh sandwiches, paninis and type things. Bagels. Over here, you can make your sandwiches. Yeah. Again, I don't know how I missed this side yesterday. Okay, as we're getting ready to head out, we ran up to the room just to drop off our booty, if you will, from the shop down there using our points. And right down there, the second to last opening is where our room is, all the way down there. So we get use of this pool here, but just wanted to show you the quick view from up here. A little Bon Jovi going in the background. Absolutely gorgeous day. So I don't even actually know the rules. Like, do I throw them all? Do I just throw 3? Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll throw 3 and you throw 3. All right?
All right.
So let me throw yours over there. Those are for you. All right, let's see.
Hold on, I better pick these up first so we don't get confused.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we betting on? A drink at the bar.
A drink, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay. What if I get it in, well, never mind. Oh.
Well, it was kind of close, but not.
Kind of not at all.
Oh. No. You
All
might,
right,
need,
you
might
get
need
3.
to practice and enter the cornhole competition, though.
Nah. Oh, not bad. Mine was better.
No.
All right, we'll call it a tie. We both got 1 on the board. Okay, so I was talking about how they don't really have a beach area, that there is an area down here that I was saying was probably about 10 feet. Of course, it depends on the tide and whatever. As you can see, there is one guy down there walking around in the water. So this is what it is right here, this little area that you can go down and walk, and I guess you can get in and swim. Of course, it's pretty murky and nasty. The sargassum is not real good over here. So at any rate, the area is to get down here, at least on these stairs. It's currently blocked off, and there is a sign saying that apparently the access to the ocean is under your own risk. It is important to acknowledge that due to the hurricane, the access stairs were damaged and have disappeared. Is the access to the ocean allowed? Yes, since it is federal property, the ocean in front of the hotel is part of the protected reef barrier. Hotel is already working along with the government to have the stairs fixed in a few weeks, blah, 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 blah. So that gives you an idea of what the situation is right now, but you can see what I was talking about. And I guess I see some wooden stairs down there where I think that guy probably got access. It looks like he's heading back over to it. So that might be the place to do it as of right now.
So it's also important to note that we're here in the kind of Riviera, Cancun, Puerto Morelos area. The water is dark like this, not that turquoise water you're gonna have in the hotel zone or northern Cancun or maybe down like Maroma Beach. So this is very much a pool resort. Not that you can't go in the water, but you know,
Don't know that you'd want to.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. So it is what it is, but it also, the price reflects that as well.
All right, guys, so basically the Zumba, I think maybe 3 people kind of participated in what they were doing, but it was more or less just the 2 guys up there dancing is what it ended up being. But kind of what we figured it would be in this, in this kind of atmosphere. So
Depends on the crowd you have.
right, but at any rate, yeah, it was kind of a bust. But we hung out in the pool for I guess about 45 minutes to an hour. And we're just hanging out here and gonna catch some rays, I guess. And Melanie's talking about going and having lunch over here at the Land Shark Brewery in about an hour. And then there's a bunch of activities getting started, so we'll make our way around and get a little bit of video of each of those, I believe. And let's see what kind of trouble we can find. All right, guys. Well, that was a good little chill session. We are now going to go grab some lunch over here at Land Shark. I think I mentioned yesterday that I was kind of surprised. I didn't know Land Shark had anything other than just their regular adjunct lager. They had, 3 other beers, including a brown ale. So that was a bit of a surprise. So I'm looking forward to getting in here and maybe doing a sampler to try those out. All right, so we're going to have a seat outside. I didn't know they had an outdoor seating area, but hey, let's see.
Is there a speaker over there? Can we sit right here?
Is that one good?
Or is this one? Okay.
Oh, that one's, now there's a towel there. I don't know if that's somebody's.
Yeah.
All right, so we got seated out here on the patio and just want to give you an idea of what they've got. Give you a quick idea of what they've got. Of course, you can pause the video at any time and read it for yourself. All right, so looking at this menu here, I'm telling you, of course, I've got to try some chicken wings. Especially, see, they say they got traditional buffalo, honey chipotle, or inferno. So of course, I like it spicy. So I'm gonna have to do some inferno wings. The crispy salmon sandwich sounds really good. That sounds really good. I'm not big on burgers anymore, to be honest. So most of the rest of these on the burger and sandwich side don't sound so interesting to me. Yeah, I know you've said that. Maybe we'll split one at some point.
Yeah, not today.
But yeah, not today. But what I'm looking at, honestly, this smoked barbecue ribs in hell. I wonder if it's a round trip. Lightly spicy and smoky, marinated in beer, topped with house-made barbecue sauce and barley, a word I can't pronounce. Tabbouleh.
Tabbouleh.
Tabbouleh. Okay. I know what tabbouleh is, but tabbouleh, I don't know. Tabbouleh? Tabbouleh? I don't know. So anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna go with, most likely. Mussels with beer and bacon sound really good as well, but yeah, I think I know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, Miss Melanie, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm really torn between the quesadillas, the barbacoa tacos, or the fajitas. What do you think?
You always do quesadillas. You always do quesadillas. I'd say do something else, but I'm not the one eating it, so.
So what should I get? What do you think? Did you see the beer truffled fries?
I did. Those sound good too. Maybe we do a side of that on the side.
I don't love truffle, so. But.
Hey, it's all included, so.
It is. I think we order more than we can eat. Sample.
We got to sample it. Yeah.
You're getting the wings.
I'm going to start off with the wings.
I have had the wings. They're good. Yeah. All right. I'll probably get I might try the barbacoa tacos, maybe.
All right. Well, we'll see. All right, guys. I just have to show you this view back behind me here. I mean, this is sitting here on the deck, the patio at Landshark. All right, guys, so the first of these Landshark beers that they do specifically here that you apparently can't get anywhere else, I know you can't get it in the U.S., is the brown ale. And so I will say on the nose, a little nutty, a little sweet. So to me, it just on the nose so far smells like it'd be a good, smells like it's gonna be quite good. Smells like it'll be a good mixture of an English style nut ale and an American more sweeter ale. But yeah, that's pretty darn good, actually. A little sweet on the front end, a little nutty and dry on the back end. That's good. That's good.
All right, so we're just finishing up with lunch. Let's see. One thing is they did bring all our food at the same time. I don't know if that's normal because the table next to us did not get theirs all at the same time. So I'm not sure why we did, but anyway. Okay, Parmesan fries with truffle. I do not like the taste of truffle. I know I'm not bougie enough for that. I don't know why. I just really don't like it. But otherwise, I thought the fries were good. I tried to get as many of them as I could without a lot of the truffle sauce on it. My salad was delicious, very, very fresh. Good passion fruit dressing was unique. And yeah, very good flavors. Love goat cheese. I love goat cheese and that whole thing. So it was very good. My fajitas were okay. I got them without, I asked for no cilantro, and so they just like held the pico de gallo that I believe it said came with them. I did get a side of guac for them, which helped. They were okay. The chicken was a little overcooked. It would have been a little better, and like not very flavored. Like it could have used some seasoning, like fajita seasoning.
Right, when you're Mexico, you think you're going to get, good seasoning on your chicken, on everything.
It had very little seasoning.
No.
It was okay. It did the job. It was fine. How about you?
All right, let's see. Okay, so as far as my lunch here, yeah, I agree with her on the fries. Actually, I like truffle, but I don't know, the fries were just okay. They were soggy, but again,
they're covered in sauce.
Well, I know, but again, I kind of felt like they had sat there a while. It wasn't a situation where the fries had been made and just before they brought it out, they'd put the sauce and everything on it, the cheese. So again, that's nitpicky. I admit it. Just telling you my thoughts. So. The wings were pretty good. The wings were chintzy. The wings were pretty good. They had a good bit of spice, and of course, I love spicy. They were not as spicy as I would have liked, but they were good. They were passable. So I give it a Tentative
And
thumbs
they
up.
serve with blue cheese.
And they don't even ask. They just bring it with blue cheese. That's
how it
double
comes.
thumbs up. And what else? It was the ribs. Is that the only other thing? No. The ribs are, they were fatty. They were overcooked to the point that the bones were soft, and when you were trying to pull the bones out, the bones would break. You can't even say break, they would just fall apart. So not a fan of the ribs, plus they make it sound like it's spicy. It wasn't spicy at all. Not a fan of the ribs at all. The wings, yeah, I'd do it again. In fact, we're already talking about maybe coming back over here. They've got a neat little thing that they do with the nachos, where they come in a kind of like a bucket thing, and we may come back and do that. And I might get some nachos then as well, but nah, ribs, skip them. On the beer, I already commented on the brown. I'll comment on the red. I don't have the red right now. Already finished it. It was good. Again, they're sticking on the beers, on these other beers they're doing other than the lagers. Your English style brown and your reds. They're sticking to your traditional style profiles. Not going far off the beaten path. So they're good. No complaints at all. I did just get the citrus, which is a Hefe. Pretty good. Same thing to say. Stays right within the style profile. Doesn't stray too far. So if you like any of the styles, they're on point. I guess that's about all I can say. We've got music trivia starting up here in about 10, 15 minutes. And you guys know we love doing some music trivia. So we're going to head back over there to the party pool and get our music trivia on. Okay, and just to give you guys a little bit of the layout so you know where you go if you need the facilities, there is a bathroom up these stairs, circles around, and then over to the left, just so you know. And the bar is right here just inside from the patio, and just to the right when you walk in the front door. All right, guys, so we came back to the room. We're enjoying the pool. The swim out right here on the what is this, 4th level? Here at our room. So yeah, we got what do we have planned for the night?
Dinner at the steakhouse, silent disco party, and DJ and shark as well after that.
So yeah,
I don't know if we'll make it that late.
There were some things going on earlier that we intended to get around, at least get a little bit of video of. A what do you call it? A cornhole competition, etc. And unfortunately, because our lunch ran a little later and various different things, we didn't get all of it done. I apologize, guys. It's hard to try and what am I trying to say? To try and balance enjoying ourselves and being sure to get everything on film. So, like I said last night, we made a choice, and we're doing our best. That's all I know to say.
We're just hanging out. I mean, that's what it is. It's chill.
It's chill, and that's why you need to come and chill yourself.
Yeah, we were down in the lobby bar area. Stopped there. I stopped at the coffee shop. Sorry, I have water. Coffee shop. I got my afternoon coffee, and those sugar donuts are incredible.
Oh, so she had more donuts.
I had a donut. A sugar donut.
Last time you asked for one and they gave you 2. So did they do that again?
No, it was one donut, and it was very good. And so the afternoon little snack, my dessert. Where's that music? Where is that coming from?
From down at the party pool.
Oh, I guess it is. It sounds like it's over there. Anyway, and then you were chatting with a fella at the bar, made a little friend. What was that? Anyway, but I wanted to spend some time in our little private pool up here, semi-private pool up here before we get ready for dinner.
Not exactly private.
But I mean, there's nobody else up here.
Yeah, I know, but there are folks out on their porch.
Right here in front of our
room.
we can look at the ocean.
That's quite a view back there.
Day after day, I'm more confused. Yet I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose, and I'm feeling the strain. Oh, it is a shame. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Good evening from Margaritaville, Riviera Maya. We are all showered up and cleaned up from our day by the pool and in the pool. And so now we are going to be heading down to dinner. First, we'll stop in the lobby bar for the live saxophonist, a little pre-dinner entertainment, maybe a cocktail or wine. And then dinner's at JWB Steakhouse. Jimmy William Buffett, I think it is.
Is it William? Is it Wayne? Is it
Pretty sure it's William.
Wacard?
If I'm wrong, mention it in the comments if you know what his middle name was. And
Willie?
yeah, wait, no, I'm pretty sure it's William.
I know.
So dinner, and then after dinner, head to Lion Shark for the silent disco.
She had me all excited that it was karaoke, but
That's
apparently
tomorrow
not.
night.
Okay.
It's tomorrow night.
All right.
So
I guess we'll have to stay
I got
around for one more
confused.
day.
I got confused.
Waste away one
So-
more day at Margaritaville.
Yep, one more day.
One more day.
So yeah, should be a good night.
All right. Well, let's roll and see what kind of trouble we can find. All right, guys. So we're down here to listen to the saxophonist, and I just got to tell you, first of all, before I just let you enjoy the vibes, it smells. Every time you walk in here, it smells phenomenal. The citrus smell is just phenomenal.
All right, so here at the JWB Steakhouse, they have 4 cuts of meat that are included. And then you can also choose, they kind of have a beef sommelier almost. I don't know what they're actually called, but
That is exactly what they
it's
call
called?
it. Yeah.
Okay, so they have the meat on display. You can actually choose your cut of meat, and he will, I guess, trim it for you and help you choose it. Those are an extra cost, as you can see here on the menu, that's in Mexican pesos. But it is an option if you want that upgraded piece of meat. Tonight they were out of the Wagyu. They were also out of the bone marrow to eat this evening as well. But yeah, so you can do that. There's also a seafood tower option, which was kind of pricey, but I'm sure has that really,
I didn't even notice that.
yeah, it was also about $150, $175 for the seafood.
Dollars or pesos?
Dollars.
Oh, okay.
Converted. I'm just rounding there, guessing. But yeah, so there are a couple upgrade options there that you can take advantage, tomahawk steak, etc. But the butcher is a really nice upscale touch, I guess, if you are really care about your cut of meat.
All right, guys, so we got our appetizers, and as you can see, our table is full. This is, again, it's always just for you guys. It's not about us. We didn't want to order all this. Then again, it's all included, so keep that in mind. Regardless, here we go, Mel. So what do we have here for our appetizers?
Tuna tartare, that's all you, babe.
Yes, I'm all about that.
These are some short rib empanadas.
They sound amazing.
chorizo with chimichurri.
I think that's the chorizo. No, that's the chorizo.
No, that's the chorizo with chimichurri.
Yes,
I'm
that's
sorry.
the chorizo with chimichurri. Let's get a good shot of that.
This is provolone.
Yes,
cheese
that's the cheese.
with an onion jam, chimichurri, and the toasted bread.
All right, guys, we are just finishing up here at JWB, the steakhouse here on Margaritaville, Riviera Maya. And we're going to start off with the positives, which is number one, Jeremiah.
Our server.
Great server. Great server. Did a great job.
Absolutely
phenomenal.
fabulous.
On top of everything.
Anticipated our needs.
Yep.
And just really fabulous service.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now,
we mentioned we already went through the appetizers.
Yeah, we went through the appetizers. So on the mains.
Okay, we really do not want to be negative about food all the time. And I will start by saying that I've eaten here before on a previous trip without Brent, and food was fantastic. My steak was fantastic. I ordered the flank steak. You ordered the beef tenderloin, and for my flank steak, I don't know if things have changed since I was last here about 6 months ago. I don't know if we just got bad cuts of meat or if it was just unlucky. I'm
going to insert the picture of her flank steak, which, as we were talking about, flank steak is not typically a particularly
fatty piece of meat.
That's a particularly is not normally a particularly fatty cut of steak. Just look at that. Just look at that.
It was not great. It was not good.
It was very fatty.
I did not enjoy it. And your beef turtle, you said flavor-wise it was okay, but it kind of tasted like more like pork.
It was
didn't
weird.
have a strong beef flavor.
Right. It's strange. It to have beef that tastes like pork. I don't know. It did. It tasted like pork, which I can't explain.
Now, our vegetables and the mashed potatoes I thought were really good.
The vegetables and the mashed potatoes,
were fantastic.
Of which you get very little, was the best part of the meal, I think.
And we both ordered
the mac and cheese
as a side.
Yeah. And it was okay. So they do something where they obviously like, I'm assuming they like take an open flame or something to the top of the mac and cheese to kind of give it a what's the word I'm looking for? Smoky. What's the word I'm looking for?
Broiled.
Is it broiled?
Charred.
I don't think it's broiled. Charred. Kind of look or whatever to it. To be honest with you, it kind of gave it an off flavor that I'm not quite sure about. It was, once you got past that, it was okay, but it was not, for those of you that have watched our channel for a long time, you know, we kind of had the macaroni and cheese files for a while. This would not have been anywhere close to the top 20 I've ever had. Guys, we're not trying to be negative. We're really not. Again, I try to say this every time that we do start to get negative. Your experience.
Food is subjective. And sometimes
your
restaurants have an
vary.
off night.
Right.
So.
Your experience will vary. All that. So don't flame us. It's just what we've experienced here.
And in fact, the other day, when I was at the front desk, I heard a guest also saying how they really enjoyed the meal here. They had fabulous food, fabulous steak.
Fabulous service.
Also commented on the service being fabulous. So, like I said, maybe we just didn't order the right thing tonight, or
might have been us.
Might have been us. Maybe we're just too picky. I don't know. Maybe it was an off night. Maybe we just got bad cuts of meat for whatever reason.
Yep.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. We ain't complaining. We've had a wonderful time so far. And
I'm full. I'm not going hungry.
I am too. I'm not going to have anything else to eat. But we're going to go hit the silent silent disco.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. All right, time for a silent disco party, guys.